Hey guys, I hope you guys have a nice holiday for the Lunar New Year, and I'm actually making a new type of video content. So basically what I'm doing here is it's more like a podcast, so it's more of talking, and of course I'm thinking to try out like putting random videos running in the background so you guys can watch, sort of just listen, and watching is like a secondary thing, and or actually do it in a way like I transcribe the video as moving captions along the way as I speak. So I'm thinking of doing this right now, but I'll see how it goes. So right now I'm actually working on the recording first, so you guys will see it which way I do it when the video comes out lah, basically. But okay, today actually what I want to talk about is like grab food, because I've been like struggling with like the getting orders. So I actually tried many things like changing to walker. I actually moved to downtown to work, and it is really tiring, I would say. As a walker, I really admire those who can really walk like pates. There's actually a few walkers out there. Some of them they use like kick scooters. I've seen one of them using kick scooter in Great World City. I would say not easy lah, walker. Basically, I really have to salute them. I mean, having the benefit of trying out a lot of vehicles, bicycle, e-bikes, PMAs. I actually say PMA actually very convenient, but a lot of places very hard to go. E-bikes are still the best, I would say. You use less effort to reach places basically. But that being said, they give you like further orders. Sometimes it's very tiring as well. Upslope, some of the upslopes are really steep, so I don't know, man. Sometimes in terms of like pricing also, like earnings, walker they only earn like $4 plus. So sometimes if you guys can, right, especially those who are customers as well, please tip the walkers. The walkers really have it tough. They have to carry your heavy load of food. Sometimes you order a lot of stuff, then they have to walk here and there. Their feet hurts and everything. Offer them a drink. It'll be very nice. It's a very nice gesture, I would say. So yeah, really, I will actually making this video. I tried out being a walker for a few days. I really cannot take it anymore. So I actually go back to my area and do like e-bike and all this lah. Of course, that might change. I might still use my bicycle to go downtown or other areas, maybe like Bukit Timah or this area where it's easier to cycle. Because what I notice in places like Orchard, CBD, it will be very hard for you to use a bicycle on the pavements and all this, because it's always very crowded and very limited spaces on the pavements as well. Hey, what else? What else did I notice these few days? Like, of course, it's Orchard area very packed. You cannot expect to use a bicycle and zoom around, use a scooter and scoot around and all this. So walking, you have the freedom of going places, but the income might be a lot harder and a lot slower. You send one order, perhaps half an hour, 1 hour, depending on your walking speed and all this as well. And how heavy the food is will affect your walking speed and other stuff. Yeah, so I don't regret trying it out, but of course the income that day could have been better if I was a e-bike, I would say, because it was during the CNY period. So for the whole day I barely earned like 100, but that one took like orders from Deliveroo and Grab to hit 100. But if I purely do Grab, I believe it will take very long, or it's very hard to hit 100, I would say. I might spend a lot of hours. So for my first few days of CNY, actually it was a bad move to change to walker and then try to like work as a walker. If I was using e-bike in my home area, Woodlands, the north side lah, basically it might have been a lot better. Like, I send orders fast and I can just finish fast. So yeah, I'm actually hoping to make this video so that it helps people who are thinking, should I be a walker, should I be a cyclist, or what, e-bike, PMA. Okay, now only you can use PMA if you're injured. And also right now I notice if you go into Grab account, to change to a PMA user, you need a SG enable something. It's like a card for people who are handicapped, I believe, to use the PMA account. Yeah, so you cannot just like randomly want to change to PMA. But the question comes up is, what if I'm injured, all of a sudden a temporary injury, my leg got fractured, I want to continue working but on PMA? Then yeah, I think that's a bit of a hindsight on Grab's side lah. I don't know how they will work on that. If let's say if I broke my arm for two months, or let's say if I broke a leg for 2 months, then I need to still send food. How am I going to do that if I don't have the right account? You know, because if you ask me, PMA, I think they get nearer orders for a higher price, similar to walker distance but a higher fare. But then how am I going to like tahan, like how am I going to go through the e-bike distance on a PMA? Because I noticed like some PMA have very low battery life. 10 orders or less, your battery gone already if long distances. Unless you get those illegal non-compliant PMAs, then that's another story. You get into trouble with authorities again and all this. So it's a lot of like question marks over here lah. I will try to figure that out and see what Grab actually says on that. But right now I think that's it for now. So actually we'll continue to monitor. And yeah, that's it for this video. See you guys, and Chinese New Year officially haven't ended yet, so I hope you guys happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year, and happy holidays to those who are not celebrating lah. Have a good income for this year. 花的。
customer 多么好啊！我给3块的小费就给一个红包。